Hey, this is the world's game. It's played here and here. It's for everyone. Anywhere.
Fight!
With the best. Against the best. In front of the best. This is where the next generation creates football's future. To get you closer to the game. Closer together. Closer to the joy. Because this is not just a 90 minutes match. It goes beyond that. La Liga y Esports. Transforming the game.
The all-new FIFA Club World Cup is coming. 32 clubs in a mind-blowing 4-week tournament, all with one goal: to be world champion. The road to 25 starts now. Let's go!
Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? And welcome back to Jackoball Draft Day. Hopefully you can all hear me. My microphone's going up and down, so I can hear myself. But do just let me know. Let's we'll go through a few things that are going to happen. As you can see on the screen, something that's coming in the future. And we can go through that. Good evening to everyone. Got plenty of you waiting around for your team. Lovely, I can hear myself, all good. Yeah, fuck you, Sullivan. We can't see you, John Cena. Anyway, right, so let's go through a few things that are going to happen. And then we'll get on to the draft. So, as you've all seen, we are getting very, very close to the Club World Cup, which is coming up. We've got a little bit of history, a little bit of where we've come from. Of course, Jackoball, one of the oldest professional leagues on the planet. And just wanted to make sure that you all saw the format where we're going to have, effectively, the best of the best fighting against each other. So 2 groups of 8, 1 group of 4. It's almost a bit like Nations League-y. That's kind of the vibes I was going with. So the top 8 point scorers of all time. I'm going to try and get some of the Dutchies back in and some of the others that might make this a little bit more competitive. If that is the case, then obviously we'll go up to probably like 2 leagues of 10, maybe, in a league of 6, depending on who joins. But we're going to put all the best of the best against each other, and then the San Marinos all go in a group together, and bottom 2 of the 8s get eliminated, and bottom 2 of the 4s get eliminated. Everyone else through to a knockout. Knockout is basically a knockout format. Everyone play 1 game against each other, apart from the guys in the 4-team group. They'll play 2 games against each other, just because it makes it more interesting for everyone to watch. And of course, then we go, as I said, to the knockout phase. Winners of Group 1 and 2 will get a bye into the quarters, so you'll get a winner from the guys that are sort of like your Ben Harris and the Dustins. They'll go through to the quarters automatically, so there's something to fight for, even if you're a bit of a mid-tier scrub. We'll do a random draw, so Groups 1 will have to face either a Group 2 or a Group 3, and then, a straight shootout, so no two legs, because there was too much crying in the MLS about if you lost the first leg that you didn't want to play the second leg, Kieran. So yeah, we'll ditch the second leg, we'll just go to golden goal if we have to. And then we'll get to the final two. And then away goals will count. And if we end, we'll go to golden goal. And the winner will be crowned. And they'll actually go onto the Discord. So hopefully that all makes sense. That will be coming starting next month. I did have dates, but I don't think I've got them. Did I install them? Oh, I did. There you go. There's your dates. So we're going to start on the 26th. So that's next Wednesday. We'll run for a month. So we'll run 2nd, 9th and the 16th, all in time for people to go on their holiday in late April. So plenty of time for us to all get that one sorted. Jessica says music up or voice down. Let's turn music down. We actually are a little bit loud, aren't you? There we go. I'll turn myself down as well. I'll probably get told off from Michelle. So yeah, hopefully you did hear most of that. Let's get into the teams. There you go. Pot 1, 2, 3, 4, as we did previously. So only 16 of you this time, unfortunately. So what I have done is I've taken out basically the bottom 8 teams and the top 8 teams. So there's a little bit of chaff in the middle. So that's why we've got no, like the likes of No Sevilla. They missed out. They were sort of in that middle part. Who else was in there? There was like someone else that was sort of like just a random mid-table Spanish team that we missed out on as well. So we will have only groups of 4, and you can see those are as follows. So you've got your losers in pot A, your unlucky heroes in pot B, your people that are actually semi-decent in the game in pot C, and you've got your absolute sweats and people that've got nothing better to do with their time in pot D. And we will hopefully be able to kick us in to our generator, which I will get up. Let's make sure I've got my properties for this sorted. Window capture. Let's see which one. There we go. Now you can all see it. So we will kick us off straight away, and we will see who's at first. Scott Hayes is out first. He is going to be going for pot A. He's in 4, so it's going to be pot A. So we'll take him out, so he can get one of the big boys. He was telling me that he wanted a good team. We've literally got no other choice. In fact, it'd be quite funny if you got Bilbao, but Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Athletic Club Bilbao. Scott is got Real Madrid. Please do something with them. So Scott, first one out, he gets Real, which I'm sure will piss off Michael Okeke, who seemingly gets, every time he's in one of these, he seemingly gets the worst half of the draw. Next up, we've got myself, and I'm going to get Spanish Ipswich. So we'll see. It's going to be one of Villarreal, Valencia, Girona, and Real Sociedad. So not really too fussed either way. It's going to be Villarreal, the Yellow Submarine, for myself, which I'm not too happy with that. I would have preferred Real Sociedad or Girona, I think. But yeah, I'll take Villarreal. Anyway, next up, we will go to Dustin Rolko, and he is equally in support with me, so he can get one of Real Sociedad, Valencia and Girona. Dustin is going to just hold on to Real Sociedad. So not a bad pickup for them. Just been knocked out by United in the, is it Conference League, Europa League, whatever the fucking dull tier European football that United are playing in this season. Next up, we go to our first of our top tier boys, and Ben Shaw, who managed to sneak his way in, having probably not wanted to be there, but manages to get into what is going to be only 3 teams, because, of course, Tony is being given Real Valladolid, as I was trying to, watching things of how to pronounce all these things, Valladolid. So yeah, Tony takes them, who I think they're like a 72 rated team, I think it was something like that. So yeah, Ben can get one of Deportivo Alavés, Espanyol or Liga. Alavés, I think, are the same team that got to the Euros or to UEFA Cup final against Liverpool in 2003. I think it was like 5-4. It was like a ridiculous game. But anyway, Ben Shaw. Is it going to be Alavés? It is going to be Alavés. And so Deportivo Alavés for Benjamin Shaw. Let's get rid of you on there as well. Danny Quinn looks like he's up next. Perennial 6th place finisher, pretty much. He's going to get to choose one of Osasuna, Las Palmas, Celta and Getafe. Probably looking at Osasuna and Getafe here. And it is Osasuna, who beat Real Madrid earlier this season. So Quinn, Osasuna. You can have a wheel spin, Tony. I'm more than happy to make you one. That's not a problem. Robin up next. He, of course, is into 2. So remove him from there. He can get one of Getafe, Las Palmas, and Celta. So the German will be going to the Canaries, and he gets Las Palmas, which I'm pretty sure is Las Palmas is like near Tenerife. I'm almost certain that is. So Robin to Las Palmas. Next up on this wonderful wheel is Jamie Wright, who of course has played with the likes of Brighton, and where was he last season? New England, there we go. So I'm like, I can actually remember the team. So he is in with a chance of either Espanyol or Liga. So he probably, I would say, wants Espanyol, but you don't always get what you want. And Jamie Wright has got Club de Liga. Next up, Declan Acornley into pot 2. Very good season last season. A lot of draws, a lot of goals. Celta or Getafe, which I don't think either one of them wear an orange kit, but it's going to be Getafe, who beat Barcelona earlier this season, I believe. So Dec and Getafe, which means we have got 7 of you left. Right, here we go. Here is Athletic Bilbao incoming. Michael Okeke. We've got the big hitters, Barca. We've got Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. And we've got Nico Williams' Athletic Club Bilbao. And he is going to, of course, he's going to go to Bilbao. I'm sorry, Michael. I swear, every single year, every single season, you get the weakest of all the top teams. But you've got some wingers, which is what I'm sure what you're after. Lewandowski won't be quick enough for you to put up top. So that does mean that Sullivan Lewis has got either Atletico Madrid or Barcelona, which is an absolute fucking sham. Right. And the fact that Kieran's got the other one, which is even more worrying. Mr. Kelterborn, I think we know where you're going, because there's only one team left, and you are going to RC Kelter. So, Kelter for Mike, who I'm sure will be absolutely delighted with that. Ben Harrett. Well, here's an interesting one. We've got Ben Harrett and we've got Jacko. Jacko, who's desperately after Valencia, and they're on the board, so is Ben Harrett going to steal Valencia off of Jacko? Jacko has been saying the entire time, I want Valencia, I want Valencia. If this lands on Girona, honestly, I'm honestly not being paid for this to happen. I'm genuinely not being paid for this to happen. Ben Harrett to Girona, which are actually the better team than Valencia statistically, but that does mean that Jacko, for a third season, or maybe even a fourth season, gets exactly who he wanted. Harry, it's one of, certainly not one of them, it is going to be for you, Racing Club de Espanyol, which I think are a Basque team. I'm pretty sure they're a Basque. Are they? They're in the Basque region. Or is it that them and Barcelona, they're the rivals? I think this was something like that. Not 100%. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, Harry Espanyol. Which leaves a pot 3, a pot 4, and a dickhead by the looks of it. Sullivan. Through gritted teeth, Sullivan Lewis has got the choice of Atletico Madrid or Barcelona. Is it Cokehead and Conor Gallagher, or is it Rafinha and ter Stegen, Lewandowski? Of course it's fucking Barcelona. Sullivan Lewis gets Barcelona, and if he doesn't take Barcelona to the Club World Cup, that would be an absolute outrage. I was just thinking about it. The fact that Sully's, well, we know Sully's quite good, he's just like shithoused himself into the bottom 4, is that potentially with like the Club World Cup, that Barcelona will become like this golden goose, because it's going to be completely random. There's no seeding for the Club World Cup. And Tony could end up with fucking Barcelona. We'd have to do some sort of math somewhere. But anyway, Sully, Barca. 2 more to go. We know where one of them's going, and we know where the other one's going. It's going to be Kieran. Kieran will get Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid, and will probably not defend as well as they've been set up to defend. But Kieran gets Atletico, which means last one out the pot is Mr. Ricketts, and he knows exactly where he's going. He is going to the Mestalla, and Jacko gets Valencia, which lines up absolutely perfectly. Jacko to Valencia. And there you go. That's us done. I will do a graphic, probably tomorrow. Maybe today, if I've got time. I think Orla's just about to go to sleep. But Michelle said that she's going to take her, so I might have some time. So we'll see. I will, if Jack has written them all down, hopefully he'll post them to me. I will go back through those. I will do a graphic for you, and hopefully the fixtures will come out by... what day are we on? We're about to go on to Wednesday. Oh, I haven't got much work to do tomorrow. Probably by Thursday. So yeah, hopefully you'll got your teams. Tony, Real Valladolid. The only one that didn't get part of the draw, of course, he gets the success ballast of getting the worst team in the league, just like Michel did when he picked Holstein Kiel. Yeah, good luck to everyone. Fuck you, Sully. Catch you all later, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And yeah, we'll kick off next week. Make sure you get some practice in with your teams. Catch you all later. Ta-ra!